Tonight, the fallout after one of the darkest days in U.S. history. The mob storming the U.S. Capitol fueled by President Trump's own words, telling them to be strong, to march to the Capitol, that I'll march with you. Instead, he watched from the White House, and tonight that's where he remains, amid new calls that he be removed from office. Democratic leaders saying this is urgent. Tonight, the president-elect, Joe Biden, saying he will not weigh in on the 25th Amendment, leaving it up to the Vice President Mike Pence and the president's cabinet. And this evening, Biden calling those who stormed the Capitol domestic terrorists. Republicans, including Lindsey Graham, calling them domestic terrorists too, saying they're not patriots. Some of President Trump's closest allies now breaking from the president, including former Attorney General Bill Barr, who said the president orchestrating this mob is inexcusable, a betrayal of his office. With just 13 days left, some lawmakers calling for the president's immediate removal through impeachment or by invoking the 25th Amendment. And tonight, sources telling ABC News some key Republicans, some members of Trump's inner circle, have discussed this. New reporting tonight, what happened inside the Capitol, rioters breaching those barricades, the mob overpowering officers. One officer on the stairs turning around, outnumbered. Tonight, authorities pouring through photos and video of those fighting with police, reaching the Senate floor, the office of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Many already identified. Local and federal authorities posting images tonight, asking for the public's help. Dozens now under arrest. The fallout tonight over the massive breakdown in security. Questions about some officers seen opening barricades, some taking selfies, and questions that go much higher. Why didn't the White House, the president, call in the guard right away? After the president for weeks called for action, the president's own words, this will be wild. Tonight, ABC News learning the president rebuffed initial requests for the National Guard as this was playing out. And this evening, authorities in the Capitol recovering pipe bombs, Molotov cocktails, and firearms. And what we're now learning tonight about the 4 who died. And the other major story this evening, of course, the pandemic. Tonight, the worst numbers yet. The death toll, more than 4,000 Americans lost in just 24 hours. And what we've now learned about asymptomatic spread and leftover vaccine.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening on this Thursday night, and with 24 hours comes more clarity about what it was this country witnessed in the U.S. Capitol, about what the world watched play out right here in the U.S. Tonight, after one of the darkest days in U.S. history, there are calls for the president to be removed. Some lawmakers